Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube verse? Also, if you hear that nice little sound of a rumbling, don't worry, nothing's going wrong. Just my buddy Rorschach purring up a storm. I'm a hippie named Nick. The channel is mostly about animals. And for today, right now, I just feel like talking. It's kind of a vlog thing. I'm not doing the daily vlogs anymore because I found out daily vlogs, a lot of times I forget what to talk about and I don't know what to talk about, and this, that, and the other. So a lot of the times I just be silly with it. But I've been seeing a lot of stuff and things on the YouTubes that are actually kind of fun. Usually I'd be like, oh man, this person, that person, but there are these people out there joy baiting. I don't know their names, man. I'm seeing them from other people's platforms, but these dudes, they so funny. It's a couple of homies. Like one dude will come up to an old lady, be like, "Man, we have to call the police on you," and their reaction is like, "What? Why? Oh, what's going on?" And they all of a sudden, "Cause it can't be legal to be this beautiful." And they bring up some other dude in a cop uniform, his homie, come up. And he's like, "Hey man, you wanna come over with me?" They just sweet talk the lady. They make them feel good. Yo, that's that's the drop in the bucket of what I feel like trends should be. This rage baiting stuff, man. Why are we doing that? Why are we making people feel bad about their day? Why are people worried about going through their business just to have some dude or dudette with a camera and like a posse running at them, like shouting random stuff? Why they be dudes out there dumping stuff on their heads and businesses and making those poor employees clean up all the mess that they literally run away from? They do their video and they just run because they know they're in trouble. Like, dang, man, when did content become a thing that we just gotta be, oh, let's make it as wild as possible? You got people my complexion dropping a very negative word that starts with an N just so they can get people to view them. What? Why are we doing that? That word shouldn't even exist no more. That word came up in a time where people thought people can own people. That's wild. I don't. I even. These are my animal friends. I don't own them. They're their own creatures with their own spirits and everything. Yeah, I take a bit of the Cherokee thing. I know I talk a lot about the Bible and stuff, but I do believe every animal holds its own inner energy that is considered a soul or spirit. Um, I understand that a lot of different religions understand the energies that's within inside in different ways, but all creatures have a way of experiencing fear, pain, emotions. We're realizing that even about fish and stuff, where we used to say back in the day, fish feel no pain. Yeah, they feel pain. They're just really good at hiding it because the moment they know they start showing that weakness to their predators in the waters, a fish world, freshwater or marine, aquatics, regardless if it's salt or fresh, is brutal. You have your cute little guppies. You have your sweet little minnows. But then you have the things with big teeth that eat them, like cichlids and stuff. And then obviously the most obvious in the big waters is like stuff like the oceans, like sharks and stuff, which shark is a term meaning big fish. You can have freshwater fish, such as loaches and other things that are considered a shark species, like bala, rainbow, and red-tail sharks. So shark just means big fish. So when most of us think sharks with the swimming in the waters with the teeth and the ar, 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 not 100% true. But you are correct still. You're not wrong. So yeah, you know, I've been through a lot of stress, I've been through a lot of pain. Thankfully, monies have gotten through some with the job and stuff. I got Rorschach here, all the wet foods I was worried about with yesterday's thing and all that. And even got myself a cheap bottle of some red wine to help to relax. And I'm telling you, be responsible. Don't do what I used to do in my 20s and abuse something like that, man. And I would say I'm still trying to get myself completely off of alcohol. But again, I am 36 now. When I was in my younger 20s, I definitely abused a legal substance as soon as I was allowed to use it. And let me tell you guys, follow the law. And when you do become that age, be very careful. It's for reals. I'm gonna tell y'all, if I wasn't fighting off trying not to drink as much, I'm actually done great. Well, I mean, all right. What I used to do in my younger years was a lot. I would wake up hungover and very bad all the time. Rather than speaking to you like I am now, it would blah, 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 and voices and ups and downs. I was a wild character, man. I have all sorts of things about me. I have, as a young age, been, in fact, diagnosed with an autism. And my mother, she knows the story best. I was so young, I can't remember. My mom tells me that she actually got mad at the doctors and their scientists or whatever the doctors, peoples, whatever that were. It was the block test. They wanted me to put the blocks in the shapes, but they told me to play with the blocks. I played with the blocks, my mom said. I don't know what she means. I don't know if I was acting like they were rocket ships or something, but I wasn't putting them in the shape holes. I was playing with the toys. They told me to play with toys. I envision things. So I have this. I don't know what exactly what it is. My mom don't tell me. Honestly, I haven't been on medication or anything in the past for it, but I know I have a very active imagination. My mom's told me that my whole life when I was a child. And later on, when I was an adult, she explained why she said that. So the autism I have, I don't even know what the exact term is, but I have what they would call a hyperactive imagination, ADD or ADHD. I'm not sure exactly which one it is. It's the one that I can't concentrate for long, long periods of time, except for certain tasks that are interesting to me. It's kind of a thing. I don't know. It's weird. I don't study. I don't care about it. But diagnosed with something weird back in the day. I don't know for sure. So as far as I know, I can be shouting out some BS here. But the way I was teased, I used to take my pencils in middle school and pretend like that they were fighters, like in rocket ships fighting against each other and stuff, man. So I mean, I do have a something to me, but it's not harmful or negative. And I don't know why I ranted that actually. Where did we go? That's a weird bunny trail, man. Started on one thing, went to another thing. So, but I'm very thankful. Going back to the original point, I love sauerkraut. If you want to know what that reference is, go listen to the song Albuquerque by Weird Al Yankovic, and you'll know exactly what I just meant there. Because we went through a whole cycle of BS right there, my friends. But now going back to the original statement, thank you, them homies out there that are joy baiting, that are getting them views, getting them likes, making people laugh by doing good. We need that, especially in a world where right now in America, we lucky. We ain't feeling the war torn. There are other countries that ain't feeling it. But there are a lot of countries right now war torn. So, life is crazy for a lot of people. My heart goes out to them. I go through my stresses and things, and yet some of y'all out there going through worse and still surviving. You are strong, and I thank you for what you're doing and pushing on. But make sure you're pushing on for love and peace. If you're someone negative, someone bad, you need to rethink your story because it's not going to be self-serving in the end. I promise you, no matter the promises you're being given, you're going to die out. Living as a flame means once all the things you can devour is gone, you leave too. So don't do that. Please? Because that's bad. But I wanted to say all that tonight, guys. Sorry I went through that bunny trail in the middle. Guess we learned something new about us. About me. And again, The views, the likes, the love. I feel it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With that, we're going to say goodnight for tonight and have yourselves the best you can, no matter your situation. Peace out.